Hello there, this is Amy with Get Fit and Style, and today we're going to be doing a Pilates workout. We'll be using a mat and a ball for this workout. And we're just going to start sitting. We want to sit nice and tall, and we're just going to do a few postural things before we get started. So we're going to just start by lifting up those shoulders towards our ears and then just pulling them down towards our back pockets. Just a little lift and release, trying to relieve any tension you might be holding in your shoulders. Let's do one more. And then we're going to put our hands so our middle fingers are touching and then right over our belly button. And we'll take a nice big inhale. We want to feel our fingers pull apart as we inhale, and then as we exhale, bringing them back together. Let's do that a few times. One more. All right, we're gonna, from here, take our hands behind our head, and we want to press our head into our hands. I'm going to go a little diagonal so you can see a little better. We want to open those elbows as wide as we can. So we're really opening up the chest here. And we're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, we're just going to round forward over our legs. And then we'll inhale back up. So exhale, round it down. And then as you inhale, think about pressing back into those hands, opening up the elbows. We're going to do that a few more times. Let's do two more. And then last one. We're going to hold up here. If it starts to hurt, just bring those hands right to the shoulders. We're going to do a little spine twist, just a little pulse, inhale in the center, exhale, little pulse to the other side. We're doing a little percussive breathing here. So we just breathe with our movement. So you inhale and then exhale with a little, hopefully you can hear that. We're gonna do four more. And 3, 2, and 1. And then we're just going to do a little lateral rotation. So just taking one elbow down, one elbow up, and coming all the way up. Again, if you need to, it's getting tired of keeping those hands back, you can just put hands on the shoulders. You just want to feel that squeeze right on the side there, right under the rib cage. We need 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead and just take a hand across and a hand behind. We're going to look over that back shoulder. And then we'll come to the center. We'll go the other way. And then from here, we're going to go onto our backs. We will use the ball for this, so just have it where you can grab it easily. We're going to come all the way down. We're just going to take a moment to do a little flexion and extension of the spine, finding our imprint in our neutral spine. So we're going to inhale, press that spine down into the mat. And then we're going to lengthen back up, making between the hip bones flat, the pubic bone flat. You might have a little gap in that low back, you might not. We're all different there. We're just going to press down, pressing all the bony parts of your back into the mat, the spine, the shoulders. Your hips are going to lift just a little bit here and then rolling back forward. Now, for some of these, if your legs are lifted, you want to be in this imprint where you're just pressing down. And then if they're not lifted, trying for neutral. If you have any pain in that low back, then just keep it pressed down a little bit. That usually helps support it a little bit better. All right, but for this next exercise, if there's no pain, we're gonna hold it in that neutral. Sometimes I put my hands right on my hips to keep it in place. We're gonna take one leg to tabletop and then the other. And we're just gonna march it out a little, so tapping one toe and then the other. Now, if this position is starting to hurt the low back, just relax it down, let it relax into the mat. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Go shake it out just a little bit. We're gonna do a single leg stretch. So we're gonna grab the knee and ankle of the same leg, other leg is gonna extend out. And we're just gonna do a quick switch here. And just find a breathing pattern that works, because this is a little faster than how we typically want to breathe. So you can inhale for 2, exhale for 2, or just breathe a little bit faster on this one, whatever feels more comfortable. And we're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just relax it down. Give those knees a little hug, rock it out a bit. We're gonna do the same thing with our legs, but add in a twist with the upper body. We're gonna take hands behind the head. We're gonna bring the opposite shoulder towards our knee, back to center. And you can bring those legs up a little bit if you want to. We're slowing it down here. So we inhale in the center, exhale as we twist. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, give those knees a little hug again. We're gonna take the ball and we're gonna place it under our low back for a couple of exercises with our legs elevated. And the ball is just there for you if you like it. If you don't like this, you can do these with your back flat on the mat. We're gonna take our legs to external rotation. So heels together, toes apart. We're starting with our zipper. So out, tap those heels, bring it back out. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna hold those legs tight together. We're gonna do a little circle one way and stop. Circle it the other way and stop. The nice thing if you're using the ball is that it kind of keeps this nice and small and controlled, which is what we always want in Pilates. So we're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and then we're gonna end with a scissor kick. So we're gonna take one leg up, one leg out, little pulse, pulse, and back to center. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and bring the legs down. We're gonna do a quick figure 4 stretch, and then we're gonna go onto our hands and knees to finish up. All right, go ahead and relax that leg down. We'll switch sides. And then from here, we're gonna roll onto our hands and knees. So we want wrists right underneath the shoulders and knees right underneath the hips. We're gonna round it out, just doing a little cat-cat to start with, and then just lengthening that spine. Trying to make it as long from your head to your tailbone as you can. We'll do this a couple more times, just rounding it out and lengthening. Let's do one more. And then we're gonna take our left leg back, right arm forward. We're gonna do a little tap and lift. Straight out from the hip, straight out from the arm. And we'll do 6 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it out on 1. We're gonna bring that knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen back out. 4 more here. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and bring that leg down. The arm is gonna stay extended. You're just gonna take it to the side for a T and back straight. Pull in that belly here. Keep that low back supported. We're gonna inhale one way, exhale the other. We're doing 2 more. And then on this next one, we're gonna hold it to the side. We're gonna reach it up towards the ceiling and then reach it through our leg and arm. And we'll do that 4 more times. And 3, 2, last one, we're gonna reach it all the way through, bringing that side of our face down to the mat, get that nice shoulder stretch. And then we'll come up and we'll get that other side. So we're gonna take the right leg, left arm, we're gonna do 8 taps, reaching them straight out from the shoulder, straight out from the hip, pulling in that belly to protect that low back, engage that core. We got 4, 3, 2, we're holding it out here. We're gonna bring that knee to elbow and lengthen back out. We got 4 more here. And 3, 2, here's our last one. We're gonna bring that leg down. The arm is gonna stay extended. We're gonna take it out to the side and back straight. For a T, pull that belly in. Make sure you're breathing. We got 3 more. And 2. Here's our last one. We're gonna keep that arm to the side. We're gonna reach it up towards the ceiling and reach it through. We're gonna do 3 more here. And then on this next one, we'll reach it all the way through, bringing that side of the face down to the mat. And then we're gonna come all the way back up. Let's do 1 more set of ab work. So we're just gonna take this and tuck it right under our tailbone. Again, optional, you can do this without. We're gonna round down, keep those shoulders down, press that belly into the ball, and lengthen back up. It does help if you have a small exercise ball to have it slightly squishy so that you have the flexibility to kind of wedge it in under that low back. And we're gonna do 2 more here. And then we're just gonna extend those arms. We're gonna reach them out, reach them all the way up as you come up. Round it down, lengthen it up. We're gonna be working from here into our earthquake. So we're gonna do a little isolation at the end, trying to get some seismic activity going on in our belly. So let's do 2 more. And then on this last one, we're gonna hold it back. And we're just gonna slowly walk our hands up till you feel some shaking going on. If you're here, you still need more, you can start to widen those arms. I've got it going. You can also do your legs lifted if you still need some more. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and give those knees a little hug. And we're just gonna do 1 more exercise for our obliques. So we're gonna reach those arms forward again. We're just gonna do some elbow taps down. So tapping 1 elbow down and then the other. Now it's okay if your elbow doesn't quite reach the ground, you're just moving in that direction, getting that rotation in your belly, using those obliques. Make sure you're breathing, inhale and exhale. And let's do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and give those knees a hug. We'll take that ball out, and we're just gonna sit comfortably. You can sit crisscross if it's more comfortable to have the legs out straight, that's fine. We're just gonna do a little walk forward with our hands, press those hips back. And then we'll just widen our hands, and we're just gonna kind of go side to side over our legs. Get the hips, everything stretched out. Let's walk it forward again, and then we'll come up and open up that chest. So walking back, you take your hands behind you wherever they're comfortable. We want to try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Go ahead and do a few more shoulder rolls, rolling them up and down and back. And we are done for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.